All right, it's like 1 in the morning, and we're going to play doctor. And why? Because I have anxiety, really bad anxiety right now. And so when I have anxiety, what do? I distract myself. All right, so we have this over 100-year-old perfume bottle. My guess, it was made anywhere between 1915 and 1925. 100 plus years old. This is aubergine glass. It's purple. It's French. But the problem was I bought it broken. And I thought that it would just be a great display piece. But I wanted to pump up and down. Now, it did not come with the spring inside of it, but I took a spring off of a pair of pruning shears, and it was a little bit too long. See, it pumps up and down now, sort of, barely. And but it doesn't shut. It's supposed to push all the way down, flush to the cap. All right, so I bought these products on Amazon. And these are, if you're on YouTube, I'll put links. If you're on TikTok, I can't put links. But I got this multiple spring set, and I got this spring set as well for pruning shears and these wire cutters. So let's see what we can do about this issue. Tell me the names of these products aren't hysterical. These Chinese products. Ladinka. Okay, so I got the Ladinka. The Ladinka. All right, it's actually making me laugh. I could use it. Not allowed for children under 6 years due to small parts. Okay, yeah. And so it comes with a multitude of different size and length springs, but I don't think they're going to be big enough. And then these ones, I'll show you the difference between the pruning ones, the pruning shear ones. You can see, and these come in the same width, but different lengths. Don't know if you can see that, but it is bigger. All right, so I'm going to show you. So if you get one of these piston pump perfume atomizers, not all of them unscrew. Some of them are actually plastered down with plaster of Paris or cemented down. You can't unscrew it. But I just want to get the bottle away from this mechanism. I don't know if you can see this crazy looking contraption. I want to get it away because if I knock the glass over, the value is in the glass. All right, so how you can get most of them off, this little disc here screws into the top part of this collar. So I'm just going to go ahead and unscrew it. And let's go ahead. And inside would have been the original spring, which this is the pruning shears one. And this is too long. It doesn't enable me to push the piston part all the way down. And so I can't close it. It's supposed to be closed. So I need to find a spring around the same diameter. Let's see if, I mean, these are much bigger, wider, but I think it will still fit in here. Yeah, it should still fit, except for, hold on, this. All right, so let's see. Yeah, we can go bigger. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out one of these springs. We'll go with these for now. We'll see which one works. This brand is, I don't know, a Tacklethorpe. It's some Chinese brand. Let's go ahead, and this is the spring that I was using. So I got to find something shorter. If not, I'm going to have to take clippers, which I don't want to do at all. And that's not going to be fun. Let's see if we can find anything that is, yeah, they're all longer. Oh, crap. All right. All right, so we got to go shorter. All right, let's find another one. Because these ones are tapered. I don't know. I don't know if you can see that. On the end, it's smaller, but in the center, it's wider. So I don't know if that's going to be any good for my... I mean, it might work, but yeah, it's going to probably be an issue. And all right, so let's go ahead and get the other one that's not tapered. The other ones are not tapered. They're just longer, unfortunately. And I'm just going to pull some of them out. And here we go. Is there anyone that's shorter? I sure hope so. And let's see what other assortment we have in here. I think the rest of them are the same length. Oh, boy. There were supposed to be 3 different lengths, but oh well. You get what you get on Amazon. All right, so we're going to just do this live. Most of you probably hit the back button. Oh, there's one short one in here. But I think it's the tapered style. Yep, it's the tapered style. All right, so we're going to have to trim it. We're going to have to trim it. Now, I bought wire cutters. I had wire cutters. You know, the jewelry wire cutters. But the problem with them was that it wasn't cutting through the other spring when I tried to shorten it. So that was an issue. All right, we're going to put these back. And we're going to get our new wire cutters, which will be another product. The links will be in the description below if you're on YouTube. This is, what brand is this? Tacklethorpe 6-inch wire cutter. I don't know. It got hit or miss reviews. You know, either people loved it or hated it. And let's go ahead and take a look at this. This was only like $6.99. You know what I mean? All right. So I had to make it shorter than the initial one. And let me find that initial one. The initial one is over here. So we have to make it shorter than that. So I'm going to have to go probably about, I mean, we can actually take a stick and stick it in here, and then I could put a mark on it. Ooh, I just threw up in my mouth from anxiety. All right, all right, let's put it in this end. And I just want to get it under the, we'll go down here. I guess about yay. Let's look at this. About yay. All right. Well, it turns out that's not going to help me because the spring that was still too long for it, the stick length is longer. All right, so we're going to have to go way shorter than that. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to mark the stick. I mean, there's easier ways to do this. I'm just not Einstein. Let's just put it that way. All right, so this is the length. This is the length I have to get it under. All right, so now I'm going to put the other spring up to it. And I want to get this to about, let's see. I'm going to get it to about yay. About yay. All right, so that would be about here. All right, let's see if we can do this. And I'm going to take my snippers and try not to cut my finger off. I'm definitely not a real surgeon. I don't pretend I am. I'm not one in real life. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we could do here. And I'm going to shut my eyes. I don't have safety glasses. I just picture this thing going boing right into my eye. And I'm going to shut my eye really fast and squeeze. All right, tell me what happens. If it goes boing across the room, it's not a good thing. And wow, these are shiz. These are, oh my God, these are absolute shiz. Are you kidding me? Really? All right. Somebody was cutting through like these thick metal things in the video with this thing. Am I doing it wrong? Oh my God, you guys probably hit the back button by now. Let's try this. And I'm going to, oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I had to go not at the tip, but in the middle. Okay. All right, so this one is, where's the original? Okay, this is the one that I had it in there. All right, so let's see. Does this work now? Probably not. I'm not, like I said, I'm not like an expert fixer-upper person. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place this upside down and then try to screw it in. And having gloves on doesn't make it any easier. All right, so let's go ahead now that we got that situated. And now I just want to spin this on. There we go. Spin this on and screw it in. Well, it works, but now it's too short. You see, you can never win. You can never win. It's supposed to snap all the way back up. All right, next. So actually, artfully, what I'm going to do is the other side that I snipped. I'm gonna try that side. That one's longer. All right, let's check it out. And all right. So, I mean, if you have one of these atomizers, if I'm successful, then you might be successful too with fixing it. And let's go ahead and do this. And I'm going to tell you right now, I collect these, and I collect the Bohemian ones, the ones that were made in the Czech Republic, and the French ones. The French ones always have a problem. And the French made like really superior quality antiques, but the freaking French ones always have an issue. Okay, this is much higher. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if it works now. Ah, okay, Houston, I think we got something going on now. I'm going to see if this works. And how you can tell is you're going to take this straw. This straw would draw up the perfume. And I'm going to put my finger over the intake, and I'm going to pump up and down and see if I feel some kind of suction. And let's go ahead. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm not going to put any liquid in it. Oh, yeah, I can feel it. It's drawing the air up through my finger. So I have no doubt that if I put perfume in here, okay, this thing would work. All right, so not bad for a $30 purchase. Now this thing is worth between $150 to $350. Not bad at all. But we're not out of the woods yet, boys and girls. Our patient is not completely well yet. Okay, so these were travel atomizers, and how these worked was you would push this top down, and then you would turn it clockwise or counterclockwise to keep it closed and in the shut position. And when you wanted to use it, you'd put your finger on it and put it counterclockwise and turn it. We're going to see if we can actually keep it shut. If we can keep it shut, then we have a success. Oof, now the spring is a little too long, I think. I'm going to try. Oh, it's fixed. Oh, can you believe this? All right, well, let's try to open it now. It's never fixed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to put this cap back on. These were to stop it from leaking. And let's go ahead. All right, so I'm going to place my finger down on here, turn it, and yes, we are in business. We are in business. Look at that. Okay, we're in business. So this is how you can fix these atomizers. Links will be in the description beneath the video. If you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, sorry. Sorry, they don't allow us to put links. So, you know, what do you want me to do? 100, probably 110, 100, possibly in 15-year-old perfume bottle, but at least 100 years old, has now been fixed with modern technology. And you could see, I mean, what did it take me? Oh, 12 minutes and 18 seconds. Not bad at all.